Alright guys, we're gonna be doing another Castle Crashers video. I have my mic on this time because it's not gonna be no hit. It's gonna be no potions lava world, and this is basically just practice for me. But like, I mean, now I can already do lava world without potions, but I want to do it like more efficiently to the point where I can do it without being hit. Just so like I can play. Because I want to be able to play the game with others and help them out. So just recently I actually finished all achievements for the game. I just recently got the medic achievement. So I officially 100%ed Castle Crashers. So I figured I'd practice the levels until I got good enough to do no hit for all of them. Consistently at least. And then, once I can do it consistently, I'm gonna see if there's anyone who needs help and go help them, I guess. Because, now, the sad thing about the community is, a lot of people don't really want to play through game. Now, you'll know, like, for a lot of the communities in a lot of games, they don't really want to play through games. You know, or like, there's people who, like, you try and help them with something, and they're like, oh, let's just do this glitch. But I don't want to do this glitch. I want to get it legitimately. And they're like, oh, okay, then we can find another person. It's like, well, that's dumb. You know, why not just... why not just do it legitimately, so you can say, yeah, I got it legitimately. I mean, because it doesn't feel as good being able to say... Now, if you, like... Let's say, for instance, you played Plants vs. Zombies, and you beat 20 waves survival, you got the immortal achievement, but you used cheat engine for it. You can't say you got the achievement, because, I mean, you can say you got it, but you didn't really get it, did you? You know, you can't brag to people that you got it, because you didn't actually get it. You needed fucking software to get it. I mean, okay, well, it's fine. We'll just label those videos not for kids. Fricking software, whatever. Just to, you know, get the achievement. That's not good at all. Like, in fact, you're actually bad if you can't get that achievement, because now I got the achievement barely. I mean, I find it kind of funny how it went from Castle Crashers to Plants vs. Zombies, you know. I find it kind of funny how we went from Castle Crashers to helping people achieve things to Plants vs. Zombies and cheating on it, but whatever. So, I got the Plants vs. Zombies Immortal Achievement legitimately. And, so actually, for that game, the iZombie achievement, where you have to get, 10 streak, I actually did not get it legitimately the first time I did it. I got so angry that I used cheat engine and gave up entirely. However, I went back and I said, you know what, I'm gonna get it legitimately. Now, for those of you who don't know, the reason it's so hard to get the achievement, for iZombie Endless Streak on Plants vs. Zombies, is because it literally becomes impossible. And no, I'm not joking, like, there will be 1 sunflower per level, and you have to spend, like, upwards of 400 sun. So, assuming you had 1,000 sun in reserve, and you spent 400 each level, you could get through 2 levels. Now, let's assume there's 2 sunflowers. I don't know the exact amount, but I'm pretty sure each sunflower gives you 200 sun or so. Something like 200. So let's just say it gives you 200, right? If it gives you 200 and you have 2 sunflowers per, that means theoretically, if you could put down a 50 sun imp and get both sunflowers, you would have a 300 sun profit and have to spend 400, meaning either way, even if you were able to get the sunflowers for the absolute, like, if you were able to get the sunflowers, or let's say you used 1 imp, you'd have 350 sun. Now, you'd still lose 50 sun each level, and that's assuming you were able to use only 1 imp to get 2 sunflowers for each level on each streak, you know. And this happens very early. It happens on, like, starting at, like, streak 6 or whatever, you know. It happens very early. It's not like it happens at streak 8, so you're okay to spend 400, 500 sun per. No. It happens where you're in a situation. So it'll happen when you're at, like, 400 sun. It expects you to spend 400 sun to beat 1 level. And then you get, you know, like, 400 sun back. It's like, it's really dumb. And then, so for the iZombie achievement, basically the place I'm going for this was quite literally either impossible or going to take me like multiple days of straight trying. So for that, I used a glitch. And now the glitch actually still required skill, because basically the way the glitch worked is you had to pause. So you had to select a bungee zombie, put it on a sunflower, pause, and then really quickly unpause, select the bungee zombie again, and then really quickly pause again, and then unpause, click on that same sunflower, and basically what this would do is you'd keep putting bungee zombies on the same sunflower, and if it would pick up the same plant, where you could get it literally up to like 15 times. That was the glitch I used, just so I would have enough sun for the challenge to be possible. I got the achievement. I 100%ed Plants vs. Zombies. I am perfectly happy with the fact that, because now I can actually say and feel good about it when I say I have gotten the iZombie endless streak, or endless streak of 10 achievement. I think it literally might just be called iZombie. Anyways, the Vase Breaker achievement was a different story. So the Vase Breaker achievement, it actually took me, like, I got very close multiple times, on my beginning runs, so it only actually took me, like, 10 attempts, so I was able to do it within, like, 4 hours, and I didn't cheat for that at all, so that one felt good, but I did iZombie to the point where it was glitched, but it wasn't, I didn't cheat for it. So I was proud of that, you know. I felt proud about it because it still took skill. I still had to actually try and whatever. I was only using a glitch to the point where it was possible. Anyways, so that, you know, that happens. And basically my point where I was going with this is, for Castle Crashers, I want to be able to help people do it and say that, yes, they technically did it. Now, even if someone carried them for it, they still did it. Now, if it was a hard carry where they literally got 0 kills, okay, yeah, then they still didn't do it. But, you know, or, you know, they did it, but it wasn't, like, as good or anything. Whatever. But bruh. Cool. Oh my god, really? Okay, that's fine. Yeah, so the point where I'm going with this is I want to be able to help people still say that they've completed Castle Crashers without them having to, like, cheat or whatever, because I'm basically done with the game. I have beaten the game and gotten the Gold Skull 7 times. 7 times. I've gotten it 7 times. See if, okay, I think I need to be, like, lower for the glitch to work. Or not glitch, where, I don't know if it's a glitch, but it's basically just where this guy can't hit you with his lava breath. I mean, I've already gotten, like, half health on him. Really, the fire doesn't actually do that much damage. Yeah, so I want to be able to help people complete the game, not do it. I want to be able to help people complete the game of all skill levels, you know, because now obviously it takes away the fun of playing for. Now, the main reason that games where you have to learn stuff like this, the reason that some people find them fun is because they played it for 2 years straight or something, you know. They played it for a while, but finally they got the hang of it and they're really good at it, you know. I think I've been playing this game since I was like 6 or so. I don't know. I've been playing this game for a while. But I'm really good at it now. Now, I'm not the best, but I'm pretty good. I'm good enough to be able to carry randoms because I actually met a person, who we both helped each other complete the game, and I realized at the end that it was basically just a carry. But yeah. So I want to be able to help people, but to the point where I can help people of all skill levels because now some people find it fun to spend like years on a game. Also, you can see my potions here are maxed, so you can know I didn't use any. Some people think it's fun to spend years on a game, and complete it legitimately. But honestly, that's to them. So, now I also find it fun that way. But, anyways, I just want to be able to help. Okay, so I'm kind of extending the video here. So we're just gonna end it off here. More Castle Crasher. Okay, let me do that sentence again. More Castle Crasher clips, coming soon, probably. Goodbye, everyone.